Hi everyone, my name's Miranda. I'm going to be reading The Great Gran Plan by Ellie Willard and Stephen Lenton. This book is a spinoff of The Three Little Pigs and Little Red Riding Hood. The pig had a house in the wild, wild wood. It was safe, it was strong, it was snug, it was good. So when the bad wolf started howling and prowling and skulking and scowling and grizzling and growling, the pig said, "Old wolf, you can blow till you're blue, but you'll not break my house down, whatever you do." The wolf simply glared, then slunked slowly away. But there, on the pathway, the very next day, the pig found a note that said, "Top secret plot. 1. Eating the three little pigs. 2. Gobble Red Riding Hood's Gran, nice and hot." "No," cried the pig. "Oh, my trusty old trotter, that stinky old flea bag, that willy old rotter." And he leaped to the wheel of the rusty old van, crying, "Pig to the rescue, save that Gran. I'll snatch him, I'll catch him. That wolf won't escape, but first, what I need is a super pig cape." So he dashed through the town till he came to a stall. They hadn't a cape, but they gave him a shawl. Then he leaped to the wheel of his rusty old van, crying, "Pig to the rescue, save that Gran." "Now I'll have to be sneaky. I might have to spy. Binoculars? Yes. I would give them a try." So he dashed to the shop, but there weren't any there. But he did find some rather fine specs, the last pair. Then he leaped to the wheel of the rusty old van, crying, "Pig to the rescue, save that Gran. I'll swoop on that roof, Wolfie. I'll hoop him. I hope. But now what I need is some lovely strong rope." So he dashed to the city. The shops were so full, and the rope was sold out. But he did find some wool. Then he ran to the wheel of his rusty old van, crying, "Pig to the rescue, save that Gran." But just as he came to the edge of the wood, he stopped most abruptly, as there the wolf stood. "Red Riding Hood's Granny? Well, how do you do? Strangely enough, I've been searching for you, although I admit it's quite a surprise. You have a strange nose and such small piggy eyes." "Gran?" thought the pig, and he took a long look. Then he quivered and quaked and shivered and shook. The wolf eyed him and snarled, "Nice and plump. Not old, not chewy. Just look at that rump. You taste rather rare in a roll, I would bet." And he lunged to the pig. But then down came a net. And there in the woods was Red Riding Hood's Gran, who cried, "Think we can catch you? You bet that we can. You wicked old wolf. You may huff, you may puff, but I'm telling you now, I've had quite enough." Then she tied up the wolf from his nose to his tail, and together they took him and dropped him in jail. "Thanks," cried the pig, but then Gran said, "Thank you. That wolf would have miced me up for Gray Granny's stew." And linking together, they danced out a jig, the wolf busting Gran and the clever young pig. "Yes," they both said, "we're an excellent team." And the wolf never came there again, it would seem. The end.